parameter. So wala pa na ako na-discuss ang parameter sa inyong scan. Na-discuss na. Wala pa. Wala pa special ingredient actually, Anna, other than you know how to pass values. From the caller, this time is a caller ani ang main method. Nganong caller ang main method? Because natin na ang statement na nag-call sa method 1 o sa method 2. Take note of the difference. This is how you call method not declared void. This is how you call method na naay return type. Di ba nagluto sa inyo? There are two ways. You can make use of the assignment or the declaration and assignment in order to call method to. Matong isulat na ganina. Pero kay ang specify dani is walang ka-code dapat ang naa sa main method. So dapat when you are going to analyze whether katuba yung gamiton or kani, duha man kang statement. So meaning you're going to have that code statement na dili duha ka linya. Na dili na magamit o minsa declaration and assignment, ikatong kaganihan nga naay gibutan diri n r equal to method 2, gamit man sa tuo sa kalinya. Since it is going to use one line, kung ibutong ibutang dana para imong output min sakto sa unsay gi-require na ning output, tulo na kabuk linya. So once you are told nga wala kalinya, so dapat imong mind dayon sa paglaing ways of calling the method 2. Or that method na i-declare na non-void. So you know that there are two methods. So kung gamiton, kani dapat yung gamiton. That's how you process things in your brain. But you know that there is another way of doing it, then do it that way. Because you are restricted to only have two code statements in the main method. So here, the main method is the caller. Since that is the caller, siya ang tatawag. And as you notice sa iyong pagtawag, whether it is void or not void, all the parentheses sa inyong method na both method 1 and method 2 are empty. Walay parameter. Now what if we are going to put a parameter when we define our method? So this is the definition of your method. This is the definition of method 1 or the declaration of method 1. This is the definition of method 2. Now, in our definition, di nato na i-design kung unsa nga parameter ang atong gusto nga ibutang sa kada method na atong gabuhaton, ma-void man o non-void. So we'll be starting with a void. I am going to erase this one. Okay, I have only one method in here. And then I'm going to call it as method 1 Yapon. And this time, I am going to put something in here. So I'll have to erase this one first. Okay. I am now creating method 1 with a parameter. And then I'll put that parameter in here. Remember that inside of the parentheses as parameter, in the definition is always a declaration of a variable. Let's say x. What is x in here? X is declared as string. It's just a declaration. Because I want this X to receive data from the caller. And then what I am going to do with that? Probably I'm just going to print. There. This X and this X are the same. Meaning kaning X ni siya in your parameter. Declared as what? String. Whatever is the value of that na gihatag during sa pag-call will be the ones that will be printed out on the device or on the output device. So, I am going to call now this method 1. Again, this is declared method, declared as void. Method 1 is declared as void. So, I am going to call it the name of, just write the name of the method, which is method 1. Dahil parameter, naa. And because naa, dapat butangan mo sa pag-call o argument. Na mo na ipasa niya, pag-call niya sa method 1. What is that argument? It is a string. Because a declaration dani is a string, an X. So if you are going to give it the value of hello, that is a string hello. What's the value sa X? Hello. This string hello will be passed to this variable. Because this variable is string and it is going to receive a string value. From, or coming from, passed by the caller. What is the caller? The main method. It calls what? Method 1. What is the argument that it is going to pass to the receiving variable? It's the string hello. This is the actual value as an argument when you are going to call and pass it to X. So, when I am going to call that, kabalo na karon sa method 1, kung unsa ang yang i-print ang value sa X. What is that value? Hello. So, let's see. Is it hello? So, that is how a method with a parameter is going to be illustrated. There is now a value that you are going to put inside of the parenthesis when it is being called. So, ganun saan naman ibutang ng value? Diyan sa pag-call. Inside sa unsa nga method nga imong butangan o pag-call anak nga method. In this case, ang main method ay imong butangan na method para tawagon si method 1 na ay atong gibutang sulod sa parenthesis na value or argument na mao na siya ipasa dito sa X because in the definition dito na ang action mahitabo kung unsay buhaton sa method kung tawagon siya. So kung ang method tawagon siya na dunay parameter, kung unsay value na na-receive niya, depende sa kung unsay parameter na during sa pag-create nimo, dito nimo i-define unsa ang pag-declare nimo sa unsa nga variable. So of course, you will be expecting that variable to have that kind of value passed from the caller. Is that clear? Now what if number said yes? Why not? I'll change this one to in. So therefore, kay int man na, unsay gina-expect niya na value? Whole number. So therefore, this should be a whole number. Let's say this is 4. So unsay ma-print? So ang ma-print is, so you get 4 on the output printer. Is that clear? Now, if you do something with that parameter, or with that value, or argument na ipasa. Let's say in y, declare that variable as integer, that y variable as integer, and do something on that x. Let's say you have 5 asterisk x. And then give us x. Can you multiply by 5. So, unsa karoy ma-print? Ang output nga 20. Because before siya gi-print, kung unsa man galing gi-print, na siya gi-perform nga assignment, which is ang pag-multiply sa value sa x na na-receive during sa pagtawag sa method and multiply it by 5 para ma-assign ang result dito sa y. So, ini-print sa y, ang makita ni mga result mo na dito sa output na mabutang. So, you expectedly get what value? You have 20 in here. Is that clear? So, sayo na, di ba? Can we have more than one parameter? Yes. What are we going to do? Let's say I have wait, erase this one first. I'm going to have x, and then I have y, and then I'm going to have 4 and then 5. Ilang kabuk arguments, Danny? 2. 4 and 5. So, dapat dito sa definition, dugangan ni mo ang declaration din para sa x o sa y. So, you're going to have in y. You separated with comma. This is one declaration. That means one argument during the call. Another declaration. That means there are 2 arguments that it is expecting to receive from the caller. So from the caller you have 4 and 5. 4 is the value of x, 5 is the value of y. So ano expected ninyo makita? 4 and 5. So when you run
error
y.
semicolon.
Okay. Walay?
Ay, semicolon.
Semicolon sa
Beside
kapitan.
sa invoice.
Number?
Number 10, sir. 10. Line number 10. Ay, semicolon.
Okay. Here. Sino butangan ni? There. Okay, we are going to run this one again. Sino na po? Ha? Ano man?
X plus y. I-print anymore.
Remember, ang nasa parentheses sa imong print method is the value of x, which is what? 4. Plus the value of y, which is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. Delete 4 and 9.